All right, guys, we're back for part 2. Now,
hey, let me ask you something real quick. Do you think we do?
Oh, did you want me to show that behind you?
Maybe. Listen.
Okay.
Do you think we do better? Don't you do better in your videos when we don't say anything?
I like when we talk about it.
We comment about the movie.
No, that's a good thing.
Do people get annoyed with that when I mention something about the movie? Stop.
All right, so the next one up is some of my favorite movies of all time. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and Frosty the Snowman. I absolutely adore Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Watch it every year for Christmas or around Christmas time. It's an absolute classic.
I like what it does to that Yeti.
Oh my God. I love that movie so much.
Kimberly.
I know. So hilarious, but it's a must watch every year around Christmas time. Just a must. You have to watch this one. It's just so good. Oh, you want to see the bad guys. So awesome. Love it.
Yeah, and that was pretty cool getting all four of them.
I know, it's
so
these awesome.
Are the more popular. At least children like it.
Yes, I love Rudolph. It's amazing.
Unless you get into the politics of it.
Oh, okay. Next one up is so cool. I'm so glad he picked this up as well. It's a Pink Panther collection from Shout Select. These are some of the funniest movies ever. I just love Peter Sellers. It's hilarious in this. He's a goofy nut, but he's hilarious.
Inspector Clouseau.
Yes, I love him. Oh my God, he's so funny. But yes, I love his accent. He is so hilarious, guys. If you haven't seen any of these, please do. You can get this at Best Buy now.
Yeah,
but,
when you watch his movie, people always reply by saying, "The what?"
Yeah, but if you want to, you can pick it up at Best Buy if you wanted to.
And what's the guy? What's that guy? Is his sidekick Kato?
Oh,
the one that always.
Oh God!
He wants to sharpen his.
Yes. Oh my God!
Skills, his fighting skills.
I love him so much.
That is too funny.
Please go, just give him a watch, guys. Like Kato, just give it a watch. It's so funny. All right, so the next one up is Planet Earth Complete Series. Some of these are really good. I love watching the underwater ones, but these are fantastic. I really want to get these in 4K, which we do have one in 4K. Planet Earth or something, some kind of planet one. It's in 4K. It's a steelbook one. But we also have...
you already showed that.
Yeah, I know.
You showed that 2 weeks ago.
We also have a 4K South Pacific or something in the IMAX. Oh my God. I'm going to show that next time we do the 4Ks. I'm going to show you that one. It's amazing.
Well, you just mentioned it. Why don't you show it?
It's South Pacific or something, but that 4K, when we watched it, 4K blew us away.
I felt like it was
that one
misleading because I was assuming that it was more to do.
Yeah, that's
more to do with the
so awesome,
sharks
guys.
and things underwater.
It's a journey to the South Pacific.
Tells a story about a boy.
Oh my God! If you want to watch a 4K, they'll blow you away right here. It's just the colors were fantastic. The whale shark scene was my favorite. Wish we could have saw more of the whale sharks.
What's his name, Miguel? What's that boy's name that's in there that tells a story about him? He goes on a trip. What's it called? Teaching.
No, Wawi or something.
No, the ship.
Jawi.
What is it? A teaching?
Teaching vessel. Yeah, about underwater. It's amazing, guys.
The wildlife with
this is such an amazing documentary. Oh my God, I can watch it over and over. So good.
The whale sharks.
Jawi. Yeah.
The whale sharks are pretty cool.
That's my favorite part of the film. So good.
Yeah, when they're eating plankton.
Love it. All right. Oh, here. I don't need that one anymore. All right. So, moving on, guys. That is Planet of the Apes Legacy Collection. Some of my favorite movies, especially the first two. The first one I've seen so many times. I absolutely love it.
I still believe you're related.
That's not funny. The second one's really good too. I've only seen the third, fourth, and fifth one time, but they're fantastic. The first one is one of my favorite movies of all time. Charleston Heston, Kim Hunter, Roddy McDowell was fantastic. I love them so much. It's one of these little pull-out ones like this, but yeah. But I've never seen some of the new ones like Dawn, War, and Rise. But those are just classics.
And timeless, guys. By the way, something you forgot to really mention. This is, like I said, blue. There's five of them for $15.
Oh, I love it. I have one for myself, too.
That's a really, what is that, like $3
yeah.
blue?
But he has one, and I have one in my collection as well. I can watch it over and over and over.
I like all of them.
All right, so the next one up, guys, is the Predator trilogy again, but this one was from the UK. He got this one first before the other one came out. But, yeah, I've seen the first one many times. The second one I've never seen.
Well, remember what I said earlier about Overkill?
Yeah, I know. He got this one years ago.
The thing about it is a person that collects movies or buys movies, and I do try to buy some of the harder stuff,
right,
or something that's not available here in the States. But damn, I always feel like I get the back end of the deal because what happens is like with Beverly Hills or like this.
That's what I'm about to say.
But
you never,
But you never know. But what doesn't make any sense is when they decide to come out with something like this. We talked about Pretty in Pink real quick.
Oh my God!
Look how long it's taken. That movie came out, I think, like '85.
Love it.
It's taken 35 years
to get a Blu-ray release.
To get it in Blu-ray.
Oh my
By
God.
the way, all the other ones have been released prior.
Right, but not
so
that
why
one.
the hell couldn't that one be released?
I love that movie so much.
So was it because of the studio?
I don't know.
Who makes these decisions? Is what I'd like to know.
But Pretty in Pink is excellent. If you haven't seen it, so good.
Pretty in Pink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's a great story.
It is.
And you know, like we talked about Hughes, that's what Hughes was known for.
Perfect for that. I mean, just perfect movie. I just love it.
Well, look, she's from where? He's from where?
Right.
So I'm saying
exactly.
They're two completely opposites in social and in wealth.
Right.
Anyway.
But I love it. It's so good. All right. So the next one up, guys, is of course they just put these into 4K last year, and that is Rambo Collection 1, 2, and 3, which he does own every single one of these in 4K, including the new one. But the first one is really, really good. I love the first one. We actually watched it in 4K.
Well, the new one. The second one is I won't get into the details of the plot so much.
Yeah.
Pertaining to he has to rescue POWs, right? The third one
he has to rescue his officers.
That's over in Vietnam.
Vietnam, yeah.
But the third one is
his commander, he has to rescue.
Yeah, what's his name? I gotta know his name. I can't think real quick.
I don't know.
But he has to go and this has to do in Afghanistan. And he has to go rescue him because he's
And the fourth one I've never seen, but he's seen it, or it's just Rambo. The newest one. Or then the Last Blood we watched. It was the last 30 minutes was brutal. Oh my God. It was a good film though. But he's trying to get me to watch Rambo.
Listen, it was good, but I just thought it was really for me it kind of was slow in a lot of areas. And yes, you're right, the last couple minutes of the movie were awesome. But if you wanted to see something graphic, and I said this to you,
the Rambo,
you need to see the fourth one. I think the fourth one could be considered one of the most graphic, graphic movies that's come out in a long time. I don't know if anything's come even close to it lately. Even some of your horror movies.
Right.
But the kills in the movie is what you.
I was watching it one day with him, like, gotta go.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's pretty bad.
It is brutal.
Really all right. So the next one up is a collection from Harryhausen, right here.
And there's an interesting story behind that one because I do remember it and why I purchased that.
You get the Seventh Voyage of Sinbad, the Golden Voyage of Sinbad.
Stop right there. Those were two, if I remember, you couldn't buy in blue. Now, because remember, some people are going to correct me. I think that Twilight Time Movies had released the Golden Voyage, and what was the other one you mentioned?
The Seventh Voyage of Sinbad.
I want to say both or one of those had already been released. Oh. But it was high dollar. And which they usually are.
Right.
Because when you buy a lot of those movies, they're usually very limited, 3,000 to 5,000. Usually it's a 3,000.
Right.
So, and of course it had been out for some time, so you just weren't going to find it. But so for me to be able to get those two movies and get them in blue was by getting that set, and that was an international set.
That's a cool set, though.
And by the way, I think you can get those in blue now.
Plus, it also comes with Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger and Jason and the Argonauts. This is like one of those like stop motion type movies.
That's what he was known for. That's what he was known for, right?
Right, but it's a really nice set, really cool. So
Ray Harryhausen.
Yeah,
that's what he was known for. Stop motion. Who did the very first the Godzilla?
I do not know.
Did he have anything to do with that?
I do not know if he did that one because that's like stop motion too. That
was 33. Was it like 33?
That was 33 or something like that.
Have you seen that one?
Yes, I have. We watched it one night.
Yeah.
I actually really enjoyed that one. It's pretty good.
Yeah, you did like it?
It's just cheesy, but it's fun.
To me, the one I really liked, real quick, when it comes to the King Kong, that's what we were talking about, King Kong, was the one that came out, I think, in 76, and it has Jeff Bridges, Jessica Lange.
Never seen that one.
It's got Charles Grodin.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. And by the way, that's a very, very hard one to get in blue. And let me just say this real quick. The only way I could get that one in blue was I had to get it international from Japan.
You like Kong Skull Island. You did kind of like that one. That's King Kong.
Yeah, I did like it.
Yeah, I didn't really care for that one.
I would like it. I really liked it.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of it because of somebody that's in the movie.
I didn't really care. I liked it. It was all right.
Political point of views, bullshit. But
Yeah.
I liked it as a very, very
Yeah.
good movie. I would like to see the one with Jeff Black. I'd like to see that. That's the one
Jack
that was
Black.
made by Peter Jack. I'm sorry.
Peter
I'm
Jackson.
trying to go to Peter Jackson did
Right.
that one, and I'd like to see
Yeah,
that one.
I did like
Okay.
that one. It's pretty good. All right, so the next one up, guys, is the Resident Evil 1 through 5. Of course, the 6th one's not in here, but he does own the 6th one in 4K. And it's right here. Really nice set. It came out a couple years ago at Best Buy. I got one for Christmas. This was like, I cannot believe how much this was. $15 for all 4 of these, or all 5 of these, was a snag.
It was
steal.
$14.99.
Steal for this, guys.
And it was probably about 3 years ago.
And when I bought this, I took
What's
it
the date in the back?
Well, I took it to the counter, 2012. So, but it came out. I got it for you like 3 years ago or something.
Yeah, it was
like
about
that.
3-4 years.
But
ago.
the guy saw how much it was, he's like, I cannot believe that. He won't end up getting one for himself.
Wait a minute, didn't they mark him down to $10?
Mm-hmm.
I think they marked him down to $10.
Well,
whatever.
This is an awesome set, guys. But yeah, really.
And there's
nice.
only one of those that I have in 4K.
Yeah,
now.
that's the new one. Yeah, you
The
just got
newest
the
one.
other day. Yeah.
So now I've got to go through this shit again, where I have to try to, they're going to come out with a 4K
And
collector set.
you also have the Steelbook collection of that as well. And
back
Underworld.
in the day, I think it
Yeah.
was, what year was it? What year did that Resident Evil game come out for the...
Oh God, I don't.
I played that game.
Yeah,
all
like the
way
90s or
through.
something
so
like
I
that.
played that
Yeah.
game all the way through. That was
Yeah,
pretty
that
cool
was a
game.
creepy game. But anyway, so the next one up is Robocop 1, 2, and 3. I have this set for myself as well. Finally watched the first one this year. The first one was awesome. I've never seen the second or the third one, but the first one is whoo, Lord, if you can get past that one scene, jeez. But great movie though. I loved it.
That's right up there too.
Whew.
As being very graphic.
But I loved it. It was
what
awesome.
happens to the Peter Weller character?
But such a good film.
But you know what? The second one, I like the second one. I think it was the third. How many did they make in total?
4.
I don't remember the fourth.
They
the
remade
fourth
it.
one's that
Oh.
remake you didn't like.
Blech.
The third one you don't need
Never
to see
seen
it.
it.
You don't need to see the
But
third
that
one.
remake was
The
absolute
second
trash.
one was pretty good. I
Here.
liked it.
Well, that remake was trash. It was just stupid. Okay, but I just got it because I have all the other ones. I'm a completionist. Have to have every single one of them. So, all right. So the next one up is Rocky. All the way through Rocky Balboa. Some of the best movies ever made. The first one's a
Absolutely.
classic.
Absolutely.
The third one is real. I love the second one. The third one's really good. Rocky Balboa is actually very good as well. I actually really enjoyed that one. But these are some of the best movies ever made. I just love them.
When that movie came out, and before I had even had a chance to see it, I actually said, you know what? There's no point. What's the point?
so
It's not going to be any good. I kind of went into it thinking like that.
I do
and
love
you know
this
what?
set.
I was surprised at how good it was.
I loved it.
It was very good. And one thing about Sylvester Stallone, I've always considered him. The thing is about Sylvester Stallone, where do you rank him as an actor?
He's so good.
But for these type of movies, these type of movies, he was perfect for it.
And he wrote some of those. A lot of those.
Yeah, he did the first one. But anyway, a lot
Such
of them
a
he
good
directed
film.
too.
Oh.
Then he directed some.
Yeah, so good.
But I don't think there's really a weak one. You could probably say the one where he fights Lover Lady.
Yeah, I didn't really care for that one.
I didn't care for that
I didn't care
one
about
as
the
much.
fifth.
But I did like.
Fifth one.
Well, I didn't like it up to a point, but I liked the point where Carl Weathers comes in as Apollo, and then what he does, he ends up having to train Rocky.
I'm talking about the fifth one where he's not even in a ring. I didn't really care for that one. Where he's
Oh, that's Tommy Morrison.
Yeah, I didn't
That's where
really
he
care
fights
for
Tommy
that one
Morrison.
as much. Yeah.
That's probably You could
But
probably
I did
argue.
like the one where Carl Weathers starts training Rocky. That's a really, really good one. For the Russian one?
Up to a point.
Yeah, I loved it.
Point. I liked it. Like I didn't care too much in the beginning.
Right.
But then as the movie
so
continued, I
good.
liked it better. So.
All right, so next one up, guys, is Star Trek, the original motion picture collection.
Those
really
are all
cool
good.
set,
Those
yeah.
are all good.
Really
Those
nice
were
set.
huge back in the day. William Shatner.
So you get Star Trek, the motion picture, Star Trek, the Wrath of Khan, Star Trek, the Search for Spock, Star Trek, the Voyage Home, Star Trek, the Final Frontier, and Star Trek, the Undiscovered Country. So really cool artwork on here, guys. Really nice. Yes, I've never seen any of those. I don't think.
To me, they always falls in that category. It was right for the decade.
Right, exactly.
So that's what.
All right, so the next one up is some of my favorite movies of all time. Finally watched all 3 of these this year in 4K, and that is Star Wars, the original 1, 2, and 3, not 4, 5, and 6 now. But New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and The Return of the Jedi.
Wait a second.
Out of the 5 I've seen, Empire Strikes Back is my favorite one. I absolutely love it.
Show them the price on there.
Yeah, we got this at FYE when they were going out of business.
So how long
sadly.
ago was that?
Oh, that was years ago.
Was it 10 years ago?
Yeah, it was crazy. But because they were going out of business, he got for like.
But wait, the point I'm trying to make is 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Look how much those were three
movies
by
themselves.
3 movies.
For $70.
The Blu-ray for $70. But that was fairly new back then.
It was.
Does it have a year for that? When did it come out?
2011. So
yeah. So yeah, it was almost 10 years ago.
But fantastic films.
Does it have a date up there on the sticker when we purchased it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But he actually ended up getting this when he went out of business for $20. Wasn't it $20 or something like that? Yeah. $20. I absolutely love these films. Oh my God, some of the best movies ever made right there. Just absolutely love them.
I told you. I told you that.
Empire Strikes Back
Isn't it weird to see 4, 5, and 6?
It is. I hate seeing that.
Stupid?
It sucks. It just irritates me. But
did you rip that?
No, it was already like that. I didn't do that. But like I said, Empire Strikes Back right now is my favorite. I absolutely love it. All right, so the next one up is a Superman Motion Picture Anthology, 1978 to 2006.
I'll sell you this for half price.
That's not funny. And here you get Superman the movie expanded edition. Can you read? Superman 2, Superman 2, the Richard Donner cut. Superman 3, Superman 4, The Quest for Peace, and Superman Returns. Superman Returns is actually a very underrated film. I absolutely love it.
Which one?
Superman Returns came out in 2006.
You haven't seen. You've only seen the first one. You've seen that in 4K.
Loved it.
We have yet to get a second one in 4K, a third one, or whatever the hell.
I love the first one. So good. There's
wait a second.
I know.
I always liked the second one. I like the second one. I like the one with Richard Pryor as well. But I think that was that the third one? I can't remember. Does it say? It probably doesn't say. But
what?
I like the second one probably better than I do the first one and the other. How many were made? 4?
This is
How many were made? 4 of them?
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 in here.
There's 5.
Yeah. So.
Wait a minute. What was the 5th one? I don't remember.
Okay, so the next one up, guys, is a triple feature.
You didn't say what the 5th one was.
Yes, I did. I read them. I read every single one on there.
You sure there are 5?
Here, let me see it.
I can't see
Here, let me see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5. Because the other 2 are expanded and then there's a Richard Donner cut. So there's 5 in there. There's 5 movies, yes. Alright, so the next one up, guys, is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original 3. So it's Teenage Mutant.
Okay, so you got one that's basically 2 different versions.
Right.
But there was
same movie.
Okay, but then again, that goes back to what I say. There was only 4 that was released.
Yeah, here.
Oh, girl.
You do not stop snatching.
Jap slap you.
All right, so the next one up, guys, is the complete. Well, it's not complete now because you got a 4th one, but Toy Story 1, 2, and 3 from the UK. Gorgeous set, guys. Absolutely love this set. And the 4th one is amazing as well. But the 3rd one is my favorite Toy Story film, but the 4th one is great. The 1st one's a classic. The 2nd one's really good as well, but I actually really enjoy the 3rd one.
Well, I bought that a couple years ago. Real quick, before what you forgot to mention before you go on to the next one, I bought this one a couple years ago because I wanted at that time there were only 3,
right?
And I wasn't going to pay $20 for one blue. Well, actually, it was more than that because I think they were in a $24 to $30 range, right? So I said, okay, well, I saw this set, which is a UK, I think it was UK.
UK, yeah. Yep.
I saw this set right here, the 3, and I believe that was around $24. So I said, hey, that's a no-brainer. I'll buy it for $24, so that's a good set. Now, basically, it's probably
I love it, though. I love the artwork on the front.
But a lot of these that I have where they become repetitive, or I have the 4K set,
right?
And then I have the blue, and then I don't have the DVD, do I?
No.
Does this come with a DVD?
I don't think so. I think it's just blue.
Just
I think it's just blue.
Okay.
Yeah, but
do I have any that has the?
You have the Steelbook set. You have the Steelbooks.
Yeah, but that doesn't have the DVD.
No.
That's just got the blue and a digital.
And the 4K, yeah.
So I don't have any of them DVD, so the only one's blue. So
You have some VHS of the first 2.
Oh, dear Lord, Kimberly, we're going to go back to the dinosaur days.
A lot of people still call it VHS.
This right here, yeah, but this right here to me, I guess in a way, just becomes a collectible. Then.
I love it though.
So
it's awesome.
The question is, would anybody buy it?
Yes, who wouldn't? All right, so next one up, guys, is
when the 4K's out.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't do 4Ks. They still buy Blu-rays.
I read real quick before you go on. I read something about a year ago I was on YouTube where somebody had said that they haven't gotten past the DVDs.
Right.
That they don't. That to them the DVDs are just fine.
All right.
I wonder if other people feel like that if they needed the blue or 4.
There's a lot of people that still collect DVDs that just do DVDs, but
Yeah,
anyway, guys.
Some to do VHS.
Yes. All right. So next one up, guys, is the Underworld Legacy Collection, all 4 films. Now he does have the 5th one on blue because I haven't made it on 4K yet, but this is the Underworld Collection. Get Underworld, Underworld Evolution, Rise of the Lycans, and Awakening. That's Resident Evil.
Yeah,
but you had the first one in 4K, not the newest one.
Well, what the hell I do with the 4K, Kimberly?
Put it somewhere.
Well, hell.
Anyway, but this is a gorgeous set, though, guys. It's really cool. But yeah, I've seen some of the first one. I've never seen any of the other ones, but he loves these films. So
which one?
The first one. I've seen some of the first one.
Oh,
but,
yeah, where they're fighting the werewolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty much all they do.
All right, so we're almost done, guys. Got 4 more to go, okay? All right. Next one up is a Van Damme collection.
What was the name of that 4K, Kimberly?
Underworld.
That was Underworld. I
Yeah.
don't have it, do I?
You have it somewhere. You put it up. I don't know what you do with it. All right, so and here you get the Hard Corps, Universal Soldier, the Return, Magna Force, Second Command, and Double Team. So yeah, I love Van Damme. All right, there's the Underworld 4K, guys. Unfortunately, this is the only one that's in 4K right now. So and then
they're kind of good. They're kind of go together because they go to those other 2 sets.
Yeah, the final chapter. So
they're available 4K, and eventually a 4K set will come out.
Here's that one.
And I'll spend more money. Oh, by the way, real quick, what you forgot to mention about this one?
Over there.
These Van Damme movies. Hold on a minute. Let me see something real quick.
Here, put that over there. So don't.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait, hold on.
I already read those.
I'm trying to think of which of the Maximum Risk. I think it was Maximum Risk, which was a harder one to find in blue.
Yeah.
What's the one that, real quick, that I can't remember? The one that had Dennis Rodman in it.
Yeah, Double Team.
Double Team.
Yeah.
Okay, Double Team was the one that's right. Double Team was the one you couldn't get in blue.
And this is what makes me so mad.
And you can only get it in the set. And by the way, I think I bought this one for like $10 for 5 movies, which was really good.
When Best Buy, they took them off the shelf, which I don't know why. Just those retro VHS slipcover ones. They had Double Team there for like a couple months. I never picked it up. The only one I picked up was Roxanne. Hilarious, but I love that slipcover on that one. No, not that. That's not the same thing.
That's retro.
It's not the slipcover. That's like the Roxanne one that I got. It's like a VHS slipcover. That's a VHS case. That's not the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Walmart had those for a short time. They're retro.
But Best Buy had them too, and they took them off the shelf, and I can't get it anymore.
What do they do with them?
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea. But anyway, they got 1 more to go, guys. Hold on.
That's a VHS. Is that something? That's not something like you're talking about. You're talking about the slipcover.
Slipcover, yeah. I'll show you in a minute.
No, I got it.
Van Damme, you get Hard Target, The Quest, Street Fighter, Sudden Death, and Lionheart. Oh,
There's some good movies on there.
yeah.
I like Lionheart.
I love Bloodsport. Is that the right one?
Kickboxer or Bloodsport?
Oh, love those movies so much.
Which one do you like better?
Bloodsport's my favorite. I love that movie so much. All right, so the next one up, guys, is the Walking Tall trilogy. You get Walking Tall Part 2, and the final chapter. Yes. All right.
You ever seen any of these?
No, I have not.
Buford T. Justice.
I've never seen those. No, I've never had.
Yeah, that's a nice piece of oak he has. He kicks some ass with it.
All right, so the final one, guys, in this our collection update or video, whatever, it's the Westerns collection. You get Pale Rider, The Wild Bunch, Rio Bravo, love it. How the Westerns Won, another good one, and The Searchers, another good one as well. But
well, how would you know? You haven't seen any. Have you seen any of those?
yeah, so Rio Bravo, How the Westerns Won, and The Searchers. I've seen those.
You seen The Searchers?
Yeah,
I haven't seen that one yet.
Or have I?
No, you haven't seen that.
Oh, that's maybe I'm talking about something else. Okay.
And another one, the other one you need to see too is it's got Ernest Borgnine is who's all in there? I can't remember, but that's a good one as well.
I really want to see Pale Rider. It's got Clint Eastwood in here. But Rio Bravo is excellent. How the Westerns Won, really, really, really good one.
You want to tell you real quick? You know what Pale Rider is? Have you ever seen Shane?
Some of it.
Do you know what the movie's about? It's a typical bad guy. Goes into town. He runs people out. Blah blah blah. So they have to defend themselves. They can't. What happens is they get this guy to come in there. Blah, blah.
Oh, yeah.
He retires his guns. He becomes a preacher.
Oh,
The Shane one. You remember that? He's a preacher.
I know, yeah.
He retires his guns, so he's forced to have to come out of retirement kind of thing.
Right.
So basically, Pale Rider is like that.
Oh, okay.
It's
Cool.
usually always like that. A bad guy decides he's gonna, come in and
Well, one day I need to sit down and watch it then.
well, whatever.
I'm trying to get a lot.
So anyway, the point is the people can't stand up for themselves, and it's not until this man by the name of Shane comes into town and he ends
I
up,
really want to watch a lot of the Clint Eastwood movies because I like him a lot. So
who?
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
He's in the Pale Rider.
But Pale Rider is I guess it is similar to Shane.
Because I finally watched this year. I watched The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, and excellent film. Now, the one I have not seen is like Hang 'em High or Fistful of Dollars. A Few Dollars More. I haven't seen those.
And you know what that movie's about?
What?
The Good, Bad, the Ugly.
Really? Yes, I know. But I did kind of see. I've seen some of Josie Wales, Outlaw Josie Wales. I've seen most of that. Really good film too.
I always considered that to be high up there. I liked it as much as I liked the Sergio Leone westerns.
Oh yeah.
I also liked his. Pale Rider. I liked it, but it's not high on my list. And there's another one he did. What's the other one he did real quick with Gene Hackman and it's got Morgan Freeman in it.
I don't know.
Oh shit, I can't think quick enough. It's the one. In fact, it was on a couple days ago.
Oh, but
I didn't care too much for that one either.
anyway, guys.
I'm trying to think. What's the name of that? What's some of the movies he did real quick? Pale Rider was one. Unforgiven.
Oh.
Unforgiven.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
never
one.
seen that one.
Well,
yeah.
you should know that, Kimberly. You should know that. That's what happens when you get old, dog.
But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. Those are all our movies, he says. But yeah. So the next movie that I make, it'll be Tuesday when I unbox Birds of Prey for you guys. And so after that, we'll do his complete 4K slipcover editions. Because I did, like I said, I did it on my other channel, but I need to do it for this one as well. It's gotten a lot of 4Ks added since I did the last one on my other channel. So probably about 60. No? Not that far?
No, I don't have that many 4Ks because I'm real particular as to what I like to get in 4K.
I have a lot of steelbook 4Ks.
If you notice, there's a theme with the 4Ks anyway. I like movies to do. I like action movies.
Me
I like
too.
movies to do with outdoors,
Right.
that kind of thing.
Those are the best movies to get.
Well, I think there's some movies you don't need to get in 4K.
Right.
I think we talked about this. We talked about Days of Thunder's coming out. I think in 4K.
War of the Worlds.
Top Gun. Now,
and Top
War of
Gun.
the Worlds.
Yeah.
That's I like that movie so much. I definitely want to get that in the 4K. I think that's going to look really, really good.
But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it.
Well, it depends. It depends on the company.
So maybe
that does
about
it.
Thursday.
Wait a minute. I thought you were going to do that other one up there.
If you want me to do it, go. I don't want to pick it up.
I don't care.
I don't want to touch your stuff. You get it.
It is set.
Get it. I don't want to pick it up. I don't pick it up. But
It's the last
probably
one.
about Thursday, guys. I'll do the slipcover editions. That won't take as long as this, guys, because has. All right, here I got it. All right, he got this. Got dust on it. A couple of years ago from
blow that dust over here.
Full Moon Direct, yeah, and it was like 1,000, or the first 100. The first 100 would be autographed, and that is the complete collection of the Puppet Master. Where's I don't want to mess it up. It's autographed from the back here, guys. Charles Barker.
Band.
I always get that messed up. But
the hell you come up with some of these words?
All right, let me go and open it up, guys, for you. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous set. Of course, it does have the new one in here on the Louis Reich. He took the slipcover off and just put the movie in here. Is your little figure in here too? It was. All right, there we go, guys. All the movies are in here, just like that.
Yeah, but you know what? I think if I remember correctly, there's another set that was just released, and it actually has all of them in it, which pissed. In fact, Jason was telling me about that. Let me have that plastic.
You're so
mold.
cute.
Jason. Now, what is unique about that set? I guess if anything, there's two things that's really unique. It has that's really good. or a positive.
Yeah.
The fact is, it is in a trunk.
Right. So
and the
cool.
fact is, it's autographed.
So awesome.
Wait
Love
a minute.
it.
That goes in there. It's autographed, which is pretty cool.
Okay, I got
and so that makes it different. But you can buy those. They were just released. I don't know if it's through the same company.
This space over here, I think they're going to make every single character or something where you can line them up in here. In this
No, you can only put 2 of them in there. You can't put all the characters in there, doll.
This is so separate. Cool. So glad he picked this up. Great add to the collection.
Come here, let me hold it.
Here, you do it. I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, it's a collectible.
Gorgeous set. When we first opened it, I was just blown away how good it looked. The quality is awesome, but oh, we got by your Saga over there. Well, I've showed him that. Last box set, which I did an unboxing of it, is the Skywalker complete Saga. Gorgeous set, though, guys. But I did a video on that one, so if you want to go check it out, guys, it's in my unboxings playlist. If you want to go check it out.
Which one?
The complete Saga, the Star Wars Saga, which I've already shown them already. But
yeah, somebody had made a comment on your video when we made that, when you made that video, and said they wouldn't be surprised to see that for like $100.
Oh, I love that set so much. It's so gorgeous.
Yeah, I don't know if I should have opened it. It just bought them. What I should have done was just kept the clothes and bought the first 3.
But I love the Death Star on the front. It's gorgeous. So, anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. So make sure to like this video. Comment down below what you think of the second part of his collection, or our collection, he says. So,
is there anything else?
I think that's it. We got it all.
You're ever going to do those special sets, like, not sets, but...
all your hard to find ones?
No, like the, I'm trying to think real quick, like, shit, I can't even think. Oh, God, hold on, I'm trying to, Al Pacino, Scarface, that comes with the globe.
Oh, yeah.
I have how many do I have of those, like, with the globe? I have some that comes...
Yeah, the Phantasm set with a sphere on it.
Oh, yeah, I got that one. I also got the, what's the one I got,
oh, you have all where your like Fly collection and like the Omen. I should have showed that in here too. Those are collections.
Yeah, I forgot about those.
Hold on. Like, all right, guys. We figured to go and show you these 2 sets or 3 sets right here. All right. I didn't think these were going to be at Best Buy because Screen Factory had these online, and we got both of them at Best Buy. Which is no. Sorry, the Fly you got offline. The Omen you got at Best Buy. The Omen complete collection. Omen, and then the Omen 2, or Damien Omen 2, the Final Conflict, Omen 4, the Awakening, and then the Omen remake or whatever. But gorgeous set. Nice thick cardboard case. But yeah, Screen Factory just kills it with their collections. Just absolutely gorgeous. We'll look at this one. The inside there, guys.
Wait, hold on a second. That other set that you showed earlier, the Omen set that I have, I bought, how many, does
3.
it have all of them? It has 3. How many does that one have? It has 5 of them? Okay.
But the first Omen in here, you get a 4K remaster of it, so it's really nice. But gorgeous artwork on this one. Look at the artwork on that, guys. It's awesome. Yes, love that set so much. All right, the one he got off Amazon. No, we got it off Screen Factory. Actually ordered it from Screen Factory, and that is the Fly collection. Gorgeous set as well. Now, the only one you can not get... Sorry, guys. I had to delete some of my memory. My memory was full. So, all right, I'm going to start back over what I was talking about. And I'm ready to start back. So, all right. So, he got this off Shaft Factory itself, and that is the Fly collection. All 5 original, or all 5 Fly films. Now, the only one that you cannot get in the U.S. or by itself is Fly 2. You get Fly 2, The Curse of the Fly, and Return of the Fly, and The Fly. So, gorgeous set right here, guys. Absolutely gorgeous artwork on here. Really nice, thick, hard cardboard case. But, I think one of you get a 4K scan, or do you? Nope, you don't. But, look at the special features on here. But, like I said, Shaft Factory just kills it with their releases, guys. They really do. But, absolutely gorgeous set. But,
I like the one that remake with Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, I know you do. With Gina Davis as well.
That's a very good one.
Yes. Gorgeous set, though. Oh, my God. Love it.
Put them back in the bags.
All right. So, the next one, the final one in this update, guys. He got this last year. And that is the Phantasm, the Sphere collection. The first one, you get a 4K scan, which is awesome. And you can also take this out if you wanted to display it or whatever. But and the movies are here in the bottom. So you get Phantasm, Phantasm 2, Phantasm 3, Lord of the Dead, Phantasm 4, Oblivion, Phantasm 5, Ravager, and you get a bonus disc in here as well.
Real quick, wasn't there a UK release prior to that?
A little box set of
and I also had mentioned this before, and I think in the Spear,
yeah.
I think if I remember, there's one that actually opens up that actually has the movies in it. Have you seen that?
I have not seen that one.
You should have mentioned that. But, I think there is.
Gorgeous set, guys. Absolutely love it. So glad you picked this one up. Yeah, gorgeous set. But
also have
that, guys.
Also have the Scarface, but like I said, that's only just that's one movie.
So glad you picked this up, guys.
Pacino. Al Pacino collection.
So there's all our collector sets.
Maybe they'll come out with a Godfather like that.
Yeah, that'd be
4K
cool.
set.
All our box sets, collector sets, and stuff like that. So
don't they have they already have it in 4K?
I guess. I don't think so.
Godfather?
I don't know if they do or not. Do they?
I thought Best Buy had it.
I guess they do. I'm not sure, but
yeah. Didn't you mention it before? You said I needed to get it. It was a good price or something like that.
I don't remember. I got to look it up. I don't remember.
Oh shit.
But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. So make sure to like this video. Comment down below what you think of our collection. Like I said, I'll do his 4Ks next after I do Birds of Prey next week.
Just ignore the profanity.
And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.
You need to put that back in the box.